family, welcome back to my channel. If you're stopping by for the very first time, I want to say welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. And guys, thank you so much for your support. And before we move on, I just want to say thank you for all my brand new subscribers. Yes, I've got quite a few subscribers. I'm excited. And I want to say welcome to my channel. And don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share this video with everyone. If you're just passing by and you haven't subscribed yet, and join the Naturally Elect family, yes. Alright guys, so today I am talking about a stye. I had a stye, and the stye started out back in March. I think I know what product I was using, why I got it. I was told it was a bacteria infection. And looking back at the video where the stye began, I broke out all over my face, and I noticed that there was a little stye underneath my eye. But it was a foundation that I used, and I think I was allergic to some of the whatever the product was, because it broke me out all over the place. So, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to, give you a little quick information on what is a stye and what is a chalazion. Chalazion and a stye are kind of like similar to each other, but so a chalazion and a stye may look alike, but they are not the same. A chalazion is a red bump on the eyelid that develops when there's a blockage in the oil gland. A stye is called a hordeolum. I'll put everything up here. Develops where your eyelashes starts, or under your eyelid. A bacteria infection usually causes a stye. A chalazion is usually like on top of the eye, and a stye is usually down here, which is what I had, was a stye. So basically it's like you got one up here and underneath the eye, or like right in here, or for me where it is still dark from the healing, fully healed. I just need to make sure that I put something to kind of even out the spot. A chalazion or a stye is usually not serious. Mine started out, I guess, around mid-March. It continued until the end of June, and it didn't. So I went to my eye doctor, and my eye doctor prescribed me a eye cream. I did purchase an over-the-counter gel, but in looking at the ingredients of this gel, the ingredients in here is mineral oil and petroleum jelly, and you're paying $8 for this. Basically, that's what's in it. The prescribed one, the ingredients are a little bit different, but if I do look up some of the active ingredients, I can put them all there for you so you guys can see, and then compare them to this one. Basically, they do the same thing, but nothing seemed to work. So one of the first things they tell you to do is to make sure you use a hot compress. So a hot compress is something like this. I actually ordered this on Amazon, and you can heat it up in the microwave. It's a little round one. You can use whatever. You can use a hot towel. You can have one of those big cold compress that you use for any part of your body, as long as you can put it to make sure you cover the area that needs the heat. And if you're interested, I will put the information in the description box below. This really kind of saves me, because I just warm it up, pop it on my eye, just held it up, or lay down like this. So that's one of the first things your doctor tells you to do. And if that doesn't work, of course, medication is the next thing. So after I tried what my doctor prescribed and doing the hot compress, I decided to go on the website and see what are the different type of home remedies that can help. The first thing is like, go ahead and try to massage it. So I was massaging the area. You want to make sure that your hands are clean before you even start with the cold compress. So one of the things that I decided to use that was recommended on YouTube was to use a hot green tea, soak it in the water, and then on your eyelid, let it sit there for a while. It was the first thing I did. I tried the green tea, and that didn't work. And then after that, I started doing apple cider vinegar. There's a special brand. I'll put the brand there. You put a little bit, special container, add a little vinegar, and then I use a Q-tip, put it on the area of the eye. It did get into my eye, it did sting. Also, you can do both of them at the same time. You can do the tea and the vinegar. If none of those work, the next thing is surgery. We were in the middle of mid-June when nothing worked. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and contact an ophthalmologist. An ophthalmologist is the person that is specialized in the removal of a stye. I made an appointment at the end of June to have it removed. The week before, I was prescribed some antibiotics, and then also I was prescribed the drops. I used the drops for 7 days and then the antibiotics for 5 days, and then nothing worked for me. I had to get it removed. I will post a picture right here. My story ended with removing it. He basically numbed the area. Of course, you know they have to use a needle. He numbed the area and went in. He had to cut inside. Still thinking about it, because he kept talking to kind of distract me, because I am such a baby when it comes to any type of surgery. You know, I get quiet and I get very quiet. So I was just quiet and he kept talking to me to kind of engage me, and I'm thinking, you're in my eye, you're cutting my eye, and you're still talking. So he went in, he cut it, and then he used a instrument. I couldn't really see. I was trying to be nosy, but he was just basically, let's say this is my eye, inside of my eye. He cut in here, and then he, I guess, pulled it, and it was like trying to remove, I guess, the pus. It had hardened, so he had to remove it. So basically, it just covered the glands. Whatever it was, the oil covered the glands, and nothing could come out. So basically, nothing that I did, the hot compress, the medication, the drops, nothing I did worked. But that doesn't mean that if you try the home remedies, if you try over-the-counter medicine, that it's not going to work. One of the main thing was to still use a hot compress. Even after I did the surgery, my doctor still wanted me to do the hot compress, reduce the swelling. The swelling took a while to go down. I did have kind of like a black eye, but it worked. It was fine. So please let me know if this information was helpful. If you had it, let me know what you did. Did you have to go have it removed, or were you able to use the home remedies that other people have done, or anything new that is not out there? Because there's a lot of different type of home remedies. When I'm talking about a lot. So let me know what you think. Let me know if it worked for you, or if you had to go my route and had it surgically removed. All right, guys, I want to say thank you so much. I know it's a lot of information, but hope you got something out of it. If you had a stye, let me know what you did. Comment below. I would love to read what you did. And all right, guys, I want to say thank you so much for checking out my channel, and thank you so much for my brand new subscribers. And have a beautiful afternoon. It may be evening where you are, a good evening. It may be morning where you are, a good morning. Guys, have a beautiful, always have a beautiful and blessed afternoon, evening, morning, and guys, always be blessed.